for being present here for the inauguration of GONAT 2023. We know that there is going to be a lot of people coming in and visiting the stalls, and the whole idea is to make sure that connections happens through this networking event. So today we would like to wish all the very best for all the sponsors and the participants of the GONAT, and especially the Executive Director of Hyderabad who took this initiative along with the regional team. So we would like to congratulate her for creating this opportunity for all our members to come and exhibit and showcase the product and service. So thank you very much.
And also 200 plus awards that are happening later in the day, but let's get going. So what next, Vedri? What do we do?
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed participants, we have reached a momentous juncture in our event today. The lighting of lamp signifies the illumination of knowledge, the discipline of dispelling of darkness, and the auspicious beginning of our program. To perform this tradition ceremony, we are honored to invite some very special dignitaries to join us on stage. Firstly, I'd like to invite our BNI Director, Mr. Hemu Suvarna, whose leadership and guidance have been instrumental in success of BNI in our nation. Please join us on stage. Representing Hyderabad, we also have with us Mr. Satish Kumar, the Area Director of BNI Hyderabad. His dedication to fostering business connections has made a significant impact. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause. Lastly, but certainly not least, we would like to express our gratitude to our title sponsor, Mr. Himawat Vallabhneni and his wife, Swati Yadla of Sri Kamadhenu Estates, whose support has made this event possible. Please, both of you, come forward and join us on stage. Our event is graced by the presence of distinguished personality, Mr. Pradeep Mishra Sarkar, the Chairman of MSME Promotional Council of India. His contributions to the growth of MSMEs are commendable. We are privileged to have you here, sir. Please join us on stage.
And privilege to introduce this amazing personality. She is the Executive Director of BNI Hyderabad, a partner in Fans Art that deals in designer fans, a partner at MacJ, a buyer's choice, a home inspection company, runs B-Hub Spaces, the Trainers Banquet, a Taurian born on 9th May and has been in business since a decade plus. Inspiring woman, joined BNI in 2012 as a member, became a director consultant in 2015 and the executive director in 2017. A member of Founders Circle, which is an advisory board to Dr. Ivan Meissner, the founder of BNI, consisting of only 35 executive directors across the globe. I think we can give a round of applause for them. She is responsible personally to make the membership count of BNI Hyderabad region to grow 2,600 plus members as on today. She is passionate about driving, networking and meeting people. Loves to watch movies and a traveler. She is a five-walker and believes in lifelong learning. Received recognitions like Inspirer of the Year by BNI in 2017, achieved many world records in the world of BNI. She has created 3 world records in BNI world so far. The first 100% online chapter BNI Topaz in 2020, which was launched within 30 days, and launching 4 chapters in one day in 2020, and latest being adding 1,000 members in BNI Hyderabad region in one single day. Let's put our hands together for our dynamic young Executive Director of BNI Hyderabad region, Ms. Sanjana Shah, with a round of applause.
To see all 3 of my fathers sitting over there. I always say that God took away one dad but gave me 3 in return. So there's nothing that I don't share with them. Every amazing thing that happens now goes in 3 windows. You know what? आपकी बेटी ने ये चीजें उखाड़ी है, and they're always so thrilled to share about the achievements that I've done. When we did the world record, all 3 of them messaged me, where is your video? Where is your video of the world record? We want to tell the world that our niece has done a world record. So it's so beautiful how BNI as a family comes together. Every time there is something that happens. To my executive director friends, oh my God, I'm so happy. To everybody who's there, all the EDs that you see in the event today are the EDs who are closest to me, and that's why they're all here. So thank you so much to all the executive directors. Some speeches are not thank you, but it is impossible to not thank people. Thanks to the person who brought BNI to Hyderabad. It's difficult to talk about him, so we avoid, but we love him. We know he's watching us, and we know that he's going to bless us throughout this event. All I want to say is, come with an open mind to this room every time there's an event in BNI. Come with an open mind, because when you come with an open mind, you will see your mind blown. Whether it is our national director speaking, whether it's Pradeep ji speaking, or whether it's our sponsor speaking, it's going to blow your mind about what kind of opportunities this room creates every single time. And all the very best to all the stall owners for next 2 days. Trust me, you will not have breathing space. Mark my words. You will not have breathing space. So get ready with people who are going to take care of your stall. Request of the stall owners, do not be at your stall. Be all across the venue and direct people to your stall. Know your stall number and direct them. Don't be on your stall. And to all the sponsors, thank you so much for being there, especially Himavan. Thank you so much for believing in brand BNI, and we shall believe reciprocated to Kamadhenu Estate. So thank you so much for being there with us. It really matters to us. To all the sponsors who are there with us, to members who have traveled across the country to be in Hyderabad today, hats off. Can we have a shout out for all members who are come from outside Hyderabad? Thank you so much. There are so many stall owners who are not from Hyderabad. There are almost 25 stalls booked by members outside Hyderabad. So thank you so much to all the executive directors for showing these opportunities across the country and saying, you know what, BNI is not limited to your city. BNI is for you to reach the entire globe. That really matters. So thank you to each one of you. If I've missed someone, I'm sorry. I will cover up the next time. मुझे बस पिक कर देना. So thank you so much, every single person who's there today. And over to Harish. I'm sure he's standing behind his कब बंद करेगी. But when it comes to thank you, हम कभी बंद नहीं कर सकते. Once again, welcome all of you for a 2-day blast at GONAT 2023.
Directors of the BNI India. Okay, they are sitting on my right and also, as well as on the left. So they are already aware of that. They are making sure that whatever vision we have, whatever mission we have, they are the one who's putting all those efforts and making sure that we are achieving the goals and the missions and all that. So let's hear it for all our EDs, ADs and the MDs of BNI One India. All right, so can we have quickly my presentation on screen, please? So the next. So I'm going to talk little about BNI because a lot of people talk, and maybe the people who are not yet seen how BNI is contributing to the India's growth. So let's look at see why BNI is one of the largest. I see it's the one and only the largest referral organization in the world. So let's feel proud that we are part of that organization. So thank you BNI for that. The next slide please. Okay, our vision. I'm not going to talk about our vision and mission, but one thing I would like to emphasize here, that is our vision. Changing the way world does business. It's not only, the part of the world, I'm talking even about the changing the way Hyderabad does business. This is very, very important for us. Making that impact. Okay, now I must mention here the person who brought BNI to Hyderabad, even, thank you. Even Sanjana mentioned, without paying homage to him, I think we cannot proceed. So let's quickly applaud for all that his effort for bringing BNI to Hyderabad and making a change the way Hyderabad does business. All right. So why BNI? Why we talk so much about BNI? We are proud of BNI, but why BNI? Let's quickly look at what we do at BNI. We help grow your business. As part of the process, we help you to grow your business and we help you develop leadership skills and build strong relationship. When we talk relationships, if you ask me what is that one thing making BNI successful in all those 77 countries, if you ask me, my answer would be it is because of the relationship what we build. We join BNI for the business, but we stay in BNI because of the strong relationship what we build. So that's the reason I always say that secret sauce of success of BNI is the relationship. So that's why when we have opportunities like this, we have GONAT happening, every alternate years. So use that, the opportunity to build that relationship, make new relationship and build on it. So that is what making huge difference. Okay, as I mentioned, we are present in 77 countries, but as I speak, the number is increasing right now. We are working on the 79th country, so it is growing for that matter. Yes, so this is what exactly we do, creating that opportunity to do network, and through that we try and pass referral because we believe in giving, and then make sure that we are growing. This is how we help. Okay, when we talk about BNI, we cannot go further without thanking these our great leaders. First and foremost, the founder of BNI, Dr. Ivan Meisner. I don't know how he got this idea and created this organization way back in 1985, and now rest is history, as they say. Now we are already completed 38 years of the growth. If you see, there is not a single year where we have not grown, the positive growth. So continuously growing for 38 years across the, the globe. So this is, let's thank or pay our gratitude to the founder and the visionary, chief visionary officer of BNI, none other than Dr. Ivan Meisner. So let's pay our gratitude. And the next person, of course, we have seen his visionary, the leadership, the kind of leadership this gentleman provided during the pandemic time is none other than Graham Miller, the Chief Executive Officer. We have seen how he helped us, overnight to stay connected with our members, during pandemic as well. So what can I talk about? The third person on screen, none other than Max Srinivasan, the Global Market President. I call him, he's a magic person. He wherever he goes across the globe, he has a magic wand and he creates that kind of an energy and that instigate that particular region or the country to grow quickly and faster. So let's pay our great leaders of BNI Global, all these three gentlemen on screen. So, and also if you see, where we started way back in 1985, it started in his residence, the Dr. Ivan Meisner's residence in the garage, and now it is grown globally, and we have more than 18 offices. I mean, I have only put 10 office images here, but we are now present in more than 18 offices where we operate globally and support our members. All right, so how we support our members through these core values. We have seen all these 7 core values on screen. I know each one of you having your own favorite core values, but if you ask me what is my core value and why I joined BNI, that is because of yours gain. You know, when I saw first time a BNI meeting, this is what impressed. You know, willing to give first before you expect to gain. Okay, because we always have that, the inner wish to contribute back to the society, where it has given us so much. So that's where I got, made sure that I joined BNI at that point of time. All right, with that, let me quickly give some statistics about BNI. We are present, as I mentioned, 77 countries right now, and the number of members across the globe is 312,000 plus members. Okay, why I am sharing these numbers? What this number mean to you as a member? What this number mean to you? Because they are all referral partners for you. You have to find an opportunity to interact with these members across the globe, and where you can create an opportunity to grow your business. So this is why this is very, very important to understand why these numbers are important. This is the reason I'm sharing this number. These are all your referral partners, okay? So that is the global, and how we support it. Like if you look at last month, that is August, the 1 month alone, we have generated $1.89 billion of worth of business, right? That is happened because our members passed 1.3 million referrals, and that is what translated into that kind of a business. And if you see again, last 12 months, $22.2 billion of worth of business. So this is why I'm saying those numbers are so important. And how these numbers are happening, it is because of your contribution. All of you are passing referral, you are converting that referral into business, and that is where it is getting added, and that is what we are able to share this number proudly, saying that this is what BNI making impact worldwide. So your contribution is part of these numbers. So that's the reason I would like to share this number very proudly with you guys. So this is what you are making difference in the community. All right, this is the global figures. Let's look at what is happening in India. Currently, we are 53,787 members. Like KVT was already mentioned in, the kind of pace what we are seeing. We have an urgency. We have an urgency of achieving certain mission. We are on a mission now because we want to make sure the maximum number of, because where we are impacting. Now we have a person from MSME is present here. So he is going to share us about, how the benefits of that, the government schemes can be extended to all our members, because our members are especially from the MSME group, right? So this is where we are in hurry to achieve this 100,000 members by 2026 December. Okay, this is our mission, and I want your contribution, your help in achieving this mission. So currently we are 53,787 members with 1,117 chapters. Okay, that is the number. But what happens right below? If you look at the last 12 months, we have passed about 3.34 million referrals. This is what matters. This is exactly our aim or our mission again, to generate this kind of business. So last 12 months we converted those referral into business, and that is worth 32,106 crores of business done between our own members in India. So don't we think, the kind of impact we are creating in the community, business community of India, and also directly, we are not even talking about indirect, directly contributing to the national economy here, because of the opportunity created even to do business overseas. This is helping Indian economy as well. So that's why we are so proud of BNI, the kind of opportunity it is being provided. All right, let's see what is our mission. I want to hear it from you guys. This is what our mission. 100,000 members generating, creating 100,000 crore rupees, the minimum. And when we talk about creating that kind of a membership base, we are also looking at the BNI members creating job opportunities. Just imagine one BNI member out of this, every member, we are talking about 100,000 members. And just imagine every member appoints one additional staff in the office to manage that additional business what comes in their way. Just imagine the impact. Just imagine the job we are creating in the community. So don't you think about it. Think about it, because I'm getting goosebumps. The kind of the positive energy we are creating in the community, positivity, making positive difference in the people's life. In India, when we say one employment we create, means we are supporting another 4 family members. So directly we are impacting another 4 people there. So that's the reason I'm saying I'm getting goosebumps, not because of anything else, because of that positive difference what we are making in the community. So this is our vision. So let's look at, we talked about, global, we talked about India. Let's talk about Hyderabad. We have, maybe my statistics are a little poor here. Maybe you all already increased the number. Sanjana, excuse me for my numbers here. But, according to me, when I prepared this couple of days ago, it was 2,380 members in BNI Hyderabad region. And we have done business in last 12 months. Look at that numbers. Let me quickly thank, taking this legacy forward. It is none other than Sanjana Shah. I would like to ask her to join me here on stage, because what I feel, whatever she has done for Hyderabad region, it is a great effort. It requires a lot of care and sharing with the members. So I would like to really thank, because I call her as change maker. It's not easy, to make sure that creating that additional opportunity like this, the networking opportunity like this, and making sure that members are benefiting. So let's hear it for Sanjana once again for creating that opportunity for Hyderabad and making sure Hyderabad is also on growth. And not only that, she is setting a lot of examples for others to follow. As we heard even earlier presentations, she is one of the world record creator. Okay, so let's hear it for Sanjana for all that effort she does for Hyderabad day in and day out. Thank you, Sanjana. And also I would like to, ask all our executive directors to please stand up and get recognized. These are the people taking BNI to the different parts of India. We have an ask. In BNI, wherever we go, we have ask. So I have an ask. BNI India is looking to, grow. So we are looking for growing new regions. So if you know someone who's interested in taking the franchising of BNI, there are certain cities are available. So, but we need such quality leaders who's passionate to make a difference to others. These are the people we are looking for. So if you feel you have in your circle someone is really interested to take it ahead, so please refer them to me, or even you can reach out to Sanjana. She will connect them to Somika, whose email ID is already on screen. So reach out to us, send that information to us. We would like to touch those passionate people who would like to make a difference. Okay, this is a great opportunity to make that difference. So I would request to send us this information so we can grow faster and impact the community here in India. So with that, thank you so much for your time, and I welcome all of you to take advantage of that GONAT the opportunity to network with fellow members, and as Sanjana already mentioned, there are neighboring regions are coming and taking the stalls. So please take time and visit them, including all the stalls, and let's thank all the sponsors.
Right. Floor us, intrigue us so that we come back and continue the conversation with you today.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am Bharat Chanda, representing Need Security Solutions Private Limited. We give end-to-end solution for security systems like CCTV, biometric, access control, boom barriers. I look after Hyderabad city surveillance. I work for Telangana Police. Dedicatedly, I work for 20 police stations I take care of, and I am GHMC Class 1 contractor. And I am the registered vendor for Telangana State Technology Services. हम CCTV में छोटे से छोटा, बड़े से बड़ा सब काम करते हैं. कोई भी काम बोल लो, हर चीज, छोटे से छोटा कैमरा, एक कैमरे से लेके 1000, 2000, 3000 कैमरा तक भी हम काम कर सकते हैं. Our USP is AMC. We have 1000+ company maintenance with us. You name the brand in Hyderabad is my client. कैमरास में अगर 8 कैमरा से लेके अगर हाईएस्ट we have 4000 कैमरा मेंटेनेंस with example Swaminarayan Gurukul, they have 4000 cameras I am taking care of. So we give end-to-end solution. मैं भी चौकीदार हूँ.
Hi, good morning everybody. My name is Manoj Sharma. I head the sales for a company called as Asset Monk. So Asset Monk is a new age fractional ownership investment platform. So the reason why we have set up this company about 4 years ago is because we see that the investment opportunities are only available for the institutional investor and not for the retail investors. So by introducing the concept of fractional ownership structured debt product, we have enabled all the retail investors to get the similar returns what an institutional investors would have otherwise got, right? So the access of investment, which was only to the top 1%, is now accessible to everybody. We are at stall number 3. I would request each one of you to please come and spare some time and know more about us. And it would be great if we could also expand to other cities. So it would be nice knowing as many people as possible. And the latest offering that we have, one is at Hyderabad International Airport and a couple of other investment opportunities. Please do visit our stall and know more about us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
People into better lifestyle. We have a 95% success rate in helping resolve health conditions, digestive health issues, diabetes, PCOD, and a whole lot of them. And for more information, please log on to www.deepikachalasani.com. And today, with great pride and pleasure, we are launching our food products business, which have been used by our customers, but today are going to be launched for people who are not our customers as well, like our people who take our programs. And please visit us in our stalls. It is called Shwasa. That's a new brand, and we are launching it today. And this comes with a lot of effort of 15 years of research on food products. Thank you.
With us today, a distinguished guest, Mr. Pradeep Mishra Sarkar. He is the Vice Chairman of MSME Promotion Council of India. He takes care of the operations of MSME, PCI throughout India. His vast knowledge on various subjects makes him a perfect man for his job. Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Arunachal to Gujarat. He has given his services in all the Indian states. Born and brought up in Ayodhya, the birthplace of Lord Sri Ram. He has held several key positions in various organizations run by the government of Uttar Pradesh and as well as India. His intention and motive of working with MSME is that the policies and schemes floated by our Honorable Prime Minister should reach the last man of the country as well. Let's welcome Mr. Pradeep Mishra Sarkar on stage with a big round of applause.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद BNI परिवार. BNI परिवार के लिए जितने शब्द, जितनी अच्छाइयाँ बोली जाएं वह सब कम है, क्योंकि कल से मैं ज्वाइन किया हूँ, मॉर्निंग से ही. इतना अच्छा लग रहा है, ऐसा महसूस हो रहा है कि हम उस संगम में स्नान कर रहे हैं जिस संगम के लिए हम लोग दूर दूर से आकर अपने आप को यहाँ पे पवित्र करना चाहते हैं. कल मैंने देखा सुबह एक चैप्टर के प्रोग्राम में जैसा हम आप देश के सभी लोग कल्पना करते हैं कि हम आप अपने आप को स्वावलंबी और रोजगार बनाएं, अपने आप को मजबूत करें, अपने प्रोडक्ट को आगे बढ़ाएं। ऐसी स्थिति परिस्थिति में BNI परिवार एक ऐसी संरचना को स्थापित कर रहा है। मैं आशा करता हूं कि आने वाले समय में संपूर्ण भारत में एक वट वृक्ष के रूप में स्थापित होगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा हमारे कलिंग डिप्टी वाइस चेयरमैन MSME PCI श्री दीपक दादू जी का, जिनके सौजन्य से मैं आप लोगों के बीच में यहाँ आ पाया हूँ। धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा हमारे प्रिय भाई श्री सतीश जी का, मेरी प्यारी बहन ऊर्जा से भरी हुई उत्प्रोत हुई प्रिय बहन संजना जी का, और संपूर्ण भारतवर्ष में इस संरचना को एक वट वृक्ष के रूप में स्थापित कर रहे, जन जन तक और हर व्यापारियों को जोड़ने का काम कर रहे थे परम प्रिय बड़े भाई श्री श्यामू सरवना जी का, और देश के कोने कोने से आए हुए सभी BNI परिवार सदस्यों का मैं अभिनंदन वंदन करता हूं। मैं प्रदीप मिश्रा सरकार, अयोध्या की धरती जहां प्रभु श्री रामचंद्र जी का जन्मदिन है, मैं वहां से बिलोंग करता हूं। MSME PCI परिवार का मैं वाइस चेयरमैन हूं। आज हम आप एक ऐसे मोड़ पे आके खड़े हैं जहां एक दूसरे की हेल्प की बहुत ज़रूरत होती है और करते भी हैं। मैंने BNI परिवार में देखा है। इसी संरचना, इसी धारणा को आगे बढ़ाते हुए देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने भी यही संकल्पना, यही परिकल्पना किया। एक ऐसे संस्थान को बढ़ाया जिसका नाम MSME डिपार्टमेंट है। MSME माइक्रो स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेज, सूक्ष्म लघु और माध्यम, 25,000 से लेकर 250 करोड़ तक हेल्पिंग व्यवस्था आपके बीच में हम आप जैसे कुटीर उद्योग व्यापारियों को, जो मैन्युफैक्चर हैं, सर्विस प्रोवाइडर हैं, ऐसे प्रिय भाइयों को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, देश को स्वावलंबी बनाने के लिए ऐसी योजना आपके बीच में ले आए जिसके माध्यम से हम अपने आप को मजबूत कर सकते हैं। MSME डिपार्टमेंट आपको हर बिंदु पे, हर क्षण आपके साथ खड़ा हुआ है। जैसे आपको प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट बनवाना हुआ तो MSME PCI के माध्यम से आप अपने मैन्युफैक्चर यूनिट का प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट बना सकते हैं। MSME डिपार्टमेंट उद्यम में रजिस्ट्रेशन कराने के बाद आपको किसी भी संस्था या किसी भी गवर्नमेंट बॉडी में टेंडर डालते हैं, अगर आपने 10 करोड़ का टेंडर डाला, ऐसी स्थिति में आपको कम से कम अगर 5% DMD लगती है तो आपको 50 लाख रुपए जमा करना पड़ता था। ऐसी परिस्थिति में भारत सरकार ने MSME के माध्यम से, अगर आप MSME उद्यम परिवार में रजिस्टर्ड हैं तो आपको EMD देने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है। ऐसी स्थिति में MSME परिवार ने आपके लिए, उद्यम में आप रजिस्टर्ड हैं तो आपको, जैसा कि अभी संजना जी ने, दीपक दादू जी ने दिखाया, एक्सपो लगा रखा। तमाम हमारे ऐसे व्यापारी भाई हमारे आपके बीच में बैठे हैं जो देश के, प्रदेश के अलग अलग प्रदेशों में एक्सपो, अपने प्रोडक्ट का एक्सपो लगाकर अपने आप को प्रचार प्रसार करना चाहते हैं, अपने आप को ब्रांडिंग करना चाहते हैं। ऐसी स्थिति में भारत सरकार MSME डिपार्टमेंट ने फ्री आपका फेयर, आपका फूडिंग, लॉजिंग, इंस्टॉलेशन, सारा चीज फ्री करने का कार्यक्रम बना रखा है।
Morning participants of this BNI NatGo exhibition and expo. Actually, I have been completely bowled over because I had not thought of that I'll be addressing a gathering of this kind impromptu. But once given a task, I'll certainly fulfill the directions which have been given to me. For a person like me, being present at a gathering like this is not common. And since I came here, I was trying to find out some kind of connections or some kind of similarities. And one thing which comes out very, very clearly to me is that like in defense, we have a very well-oiled machine to achieve the objective. When I have gone around, I have certainly seen the same kind of synergy, same kind of bonhomie, same kind of meshing in with each other to achieve the objective. I see very many young faces. Being in the army, we are very comfortable with the young faces because that's where our strength lies. And when I see so many entrepreneurs so many people who are around us and so many people who are providing the energy to the gears of this nation, I feel so elated. The important part is that the very first presentation which I just saw from the title sponsor actually filled me with pride that we being an army generally remain at very, very secluded kind of locations, at the locations the names of which are not heard by many people. But what it does to us is that the kind of air which it provides to us, the kind of sunshine which we get, the kind of communities which we live in, they certainly add years to our lives and life to our years. The title sponsor, the kind of community which is trying to build up, the kind of environment which is going to provide to everybody, I think is in great consonance with our philosophy. And if we can have this kind of a digital detox even for a fraction of the time, I think it will be doing a great good to our nation. The MSME PCI Vice Chairman also expressed some of his sentiments, some of his work with all of us, and it really filled me with pride, because sometime back we used to be hearing a lot of things, but we never felt that the greater good is reaching up to the ground. But the way he expressed that, the way he showed his commitment, I think that we can all be very proud of that in the times to come. We have taken up a great speed. It was brought out that when the nation is growing at the speed of 7 to 8%, we are growing at the speed of 10%. I'm pretty sure of that even the figures which are beyond this are very within our reach. So thank you so much.
So request everybody, grab your seats, don't stand in the aisle, make sure you are here, all get here. And before we introduce the man himself, I just wanted to introduce the person who's going to introduce him, and that is none other than my best friend from BNI, and that is Ayush Bansal. So I request Ayush Bansal to please come forward. Why I'm doing this, he's the former executive director of BNI Vapi Valsad, member from BNI Surat, who has had more than 10 world records in BNI in his name. More than 10 world records. From unbelievable chapter launches to taking up Vapi Valsad region. From taking up Vapi Valsad region to doing 500 member editions in one single day. From there, moving to help Hyderabad add 1,000 members in one single day. And does not stop there, has helped BNI Spain at 1,213 members in just 100 days. Absolutely right. So this is the man we always, in Hyderabad, we will be in debt with him for what he has done to get BNI Hyderabad in the global map. And now he is moving forward to take his journey from a BNI executive director to nail the world as the youngest business entrepreneur, creating milestones across the global platform. So here we have, can we have a huge round of applause for Ayush Bansal.
Everyone, that does not seem like a day where we should be waiting to hear the gentleman who has traveled all the way, keeping everything aside just to speak to you. But before even we introduce him, can I have absolute pin drop silence in the room? Enough of networking will happen throughout the day. Enough of networking is going to happen throughout the week and month. Can we together at the count of 3, 2, 1 say shh together? 3, 2, 1. Shh. Sir, we'll get enough opportunity to talk and network. This moment, you're just here to listen to the man who has just traveled for us. Are we ready? Yes. Are we ready to listen to him about a journey from, believe me, nobody to somebody who's representing India today on the global map? We could call him an ambassador of India to the globe. But for that, you have to listen me out about his introduction. And I'm going to read it out. I have not seen an introduction as big as that gentleman I'm going to introduce right now. But very swiftly, I'm going to tell you brief points about him before I invite him to the stage. But there is a criteria that he mentioned before coming up. Ayush, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए कि लोग मोबाइल में अपना टाइम डाल रहे हैं और मैं अपना टाइम यहाँ पे दे रहा हूँ. मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए. मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए कि लोग बातें कर रहे हैं और मैं अपना जर्नी यहाँ पे शेयर करूँ. मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए. And I'm sure Hyderabad is so amazingly reciprocative and welcoming that it will not disappoint somebody who has come just to speak his heart out to you. Are you guys ready? Yes. 100%? Yes. Perfect. So I'm going to introduce this gentleman. His name is Shri Sabji Bhai Dholakia. In 1992, he established a company called Hare Krishna Export along with his 3 brothers and moved to Surat when he was just 12 years old. With how much money do you think? The money wherein today you cannot buy even a vada pav. 12 rupees in his pocket. A 12-year-old boy. You know why? Just to fulfill and see the dreams of his mom getting on the floor and inspire the world. When he shifted here, he heard about the company and started working into diamond industry, into polishing industry, making his way, making his livelihood. The only company he established, which is the only company for last 18 years consecutively being awarded by Gems and Jewelry Corporation for 18 years and building $1 billion, 1.5 billion US dollar company over last few years that is close to 12,000 plus crores. So give it up for ladies and gentlemen to amazing vision. Born in Amreli city, it's a village in Gujarat. 86 countries में इनकी offices, इनका कार्यालय present है. Majorly present in Dubai, New York, Hong Kong, Antwerp, Mumbai and Surat. 80% repeat clientele के साथ इन्होंने अपना व्यापार आगे बढ़ाया है. With an employee base, which he calls as an asset base. With an employee base of more than 8,000 employees coming together every single morning and chanting the anthem towards the growth of everybody who is making diamonds and towards the growth of everybody who is wearing diamonds. That brings the philosophy and core values of Hare Krishna Exports together. A state-of-the-art facility in 43 acres in Surat with a single system of fixed price and fair deal throughout his life. If you have heard about a man in the newspaper who has always rewarded his employees with 500 cars, 284 2 BHK flats and more than 431 jewelry sets as a loyalty program to his employees, this is the man who's going to come up and speak to you next. While I'm speaking, I'm getting goosebumps because I generally do not have a habit of introducing someone, but he is a legendary. He has planted more than 25 lakh trees and is called as the Lake Man. And is called as the Lake Man of India, developing 135 lakes, which impacts the life of more than 2 lakh farmers, conserving over 15 billion liters of water every year. Does not stop there. He collaborated with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, where he's performing multiple things together at water conservation front. Mass wedding for the daughters and sisters and children, with 466 families bringing together for one of the most noble cause, was initiated and done by Sri Sabji Bhai Dholakia, which again brought him for a great social cause. He, because of his journey, not on entrepreneurship, but on the social thing, what he has done for the world, in 2022 March, was conferred the 4th highest civilian award, that is Padma Shri, by the government of India. So even if I introduce him on a personal note, before that I would want the tech team to play the video introducing the journey of what made Sri Sabji Bhai Dholakia be conferred as the Padma Shri. So can we play the video with some music, please?
भाई बोला कि आपको कौन सा वाला माइक चाहिए, मैंने बोला कोई भी चलेगा, माइक नहीं होगा तो भी चलेगा, हम तो यार हमारा आवाज ही ऐसा है, माइक क्या। काफी बार ऐसा होता है कि पावर चला जाता है, तो मैं तो माइक छोड़ के सीधा ही सामने बात करता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरा आवाज, मैं किसी की माइक की परवाह थोड़ा करूंगा, माइक होगा तो ही बोल सकता हूँ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। इसलिए हम तो बहुत सिंपल है। मैं आज जो बात करने जा रहा हूँ इसलिए मैं इधर आया हूँ। मैं एक सेवा के बेस पे या तो एक देवा के बेस पे मैं कुछ देने के लिए आया हूँ। भगवान ने मेरे को बहुत कुछ दिया है, ना सोचा था ना कल्पना की थी, इससे ज़्यादा दिया है। और मैंने काफ़ी बार बोला है, जैसा नरेंद्र भाई को भी बोला था कि मेरे को अभी कुछ नहीं चाहिए, अभी मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ समाज के लिए, राष्ट्र के लिए, इसके लिए मैं जी रहा हूँ। मेरा जो सपना था वो खत्म हो गया, अभी तो मैं कैसे लोगों को काम लगूँ वो वास्ते आया हूँ। अब अच्छी बात है कि ये पूरा ग्रुप कुछ देने के लिए, कुछ नया नया प्रोडक्ट, कुछ सर्विस, कुछ क्वालिटी, कुछ प्राइस में, कुछ हैप्पीनेस, सब कुछ देने के लिए ये संस्था है। इसकी वजह से मैं इधर आया हूँ। और अच्छी बात है, बहुत बिजनेसमैन आज सुन रहे हैं। मेरी फिलोसॉफी सिंपल सी थी, मैं ऐसा कोई बड़ा फिलोसॉफर नहीं हूँ, फिलोसॉफर हूँ जो पिलाई पिलाई ने सीखा हूँ। ना तो मैं ऐसा अच्छी तरह ये हिंदी भी आप लोगों के साथ रहकर बोलना सीख गया, पर गुजराती ये सिवा कुछ नहीं है। ना तो इतना स्मार्टली बोल सकता हूँ, लेकिन मैं बोल सकता हूँ हार्डली, तो सीधा ही असर खाता है। जैसा मैं अपने परिवार से बात करता हूँ, अपने माता पिता से बात करता हूँ, अपने भाई से बात करता हूँ, अपने बेटे से बात करता हूँ, वैसे ही बात करता हूँ, तो सीधा ही असर पड़ती है। ना तो मैं सड़ा बड़ा के नहीं, स्ट्रेट वे बात करता हूँ। मैं काफ़ी बार बोलता हूँ कि मेरा प्रेजेंटेशन इधर उधर होगा, बात करने में कोई ऐसी शब्द आ जाएगा, जैसा मेरा हिंदी क्लियर नहीं है, इसलिए मेरा प्रेजेंटेशन मैंने कभी नहीं बनाया लाइफ में। मैं 1 घंटा बोला था गुजरात सरकार के सामने रिसेंटली 2 महीने पहले, पूरी उसने टीम बिठाई थी कि मैंने सरोवर का जो काम किया कितना सस्ता पैसे में किया और कितना इजी किया। भारत सरकार या गुजरात सरकार चाहे तो कितना सारा बहुत कम खर्चे में बहुत ज़्यादा काम कर सकते हैं। ऐसा मैंने 45 मिनट बात किया, तो प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी, स्पेशल बद्दा, सीएम सब कुछ बैठा था, और 1 घंटे तक मैं 45 मिनट तक बोला, किसी ने बीच में कुछ नहीं बोला, क्योंकि मेरे को प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरा इंटेंशन क्लियर है, जो कहने का है इसमें कोई गलत आएगी नहीं, और आएगी तो भी सुधार लेगा, क्योंकि मेरा भाव अच्छा है। आज मैं जो बोलने जा रहा हूँ मैं भाव से बोलने जा रहा हूँ, जो भी मैं करता हूँ दिल से करता हूँ। वैसे हमारे पास दिमाग तो था ही नहीं, 12 तक पढ़ा था, अब जैसे स्मार्ट तो है ही नहीं, पढ़े लिखे, इंग्लिश आता है ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं। मैं तो पैंट शर्ट में आता है, लेकिन आप सब सूट में था ही, मेरे को पता था, इसलिए मैं थोड़ा कोटी पहन के आया। क्योंकि ये मैं काफ़ी बार बोलता हूँ कि मैं मानता हूँ, काफ़ी बार बोलता हूँ, एड में पैसा खर्च करना नहीं चाहिए, एडवर्टाइज में पैसा देना नहीं चाहिए, काम ऐसा करो एड हो जाए, समझे? हमारी प्रोडक्ट का तारीफ क्यों करें? काम, हमारी प्रोडक्ट नाम करें, काम करने से नाम होता है। जैसा मैंने बताया, मेरे से पैसे वाला काफी गुजरात में है, ऐसा नहीं है मैं बहुत पैसे वाला, इज ओके। मेरे से तो 100 लोग तो ज्यादा गुजरात में खाली मेरे से पैसे वाला है, लेकिन मैं 100 को नहीं बुलाते हैं, मेरे को भी ये नहीं बुलाते हैं, हेलो, ये मेरी वैल्यू है। जो मैं कहता हूँ बोलता हूँ, दिल से करता हूँ और दिल से बोलता हूँ, और वही बोलता हूँ जो मैं करता हूँ, दैट्स इट। जो मैं करता हूँ वही बोलता हूँ। और मेरे पुस्तक पढ़ने का भी बहुत कम आदत है, 2-3 पुस्तक मैंने पढ़ा अभी तक, 2-3 ही पुस्तक, पूरा पढ़ा हो तो 2-3, लेकिन एक पुस्तक मैंने 10 बार 5 बार रिपीट किया है।
जो पढ़ा वो मैंने जीवन में उतारा। अभी रिसेंटली मेरे को ये सुनील मुंजाल का पुस्तक मिला। वो पुस्तक सुनील मुंजाल ने खुद ने लिखा, इसकी माता पिता और उसका दादा के बारे में स्टोरी लिखा, हीरो होंडा वाला। वो पुस्तक मेरे हाथ से इनॉग्रेशन कराया। हेलो, मेरे से कितना बड़ा है आप लोग सब जानते हैं। मेरे जैसा तो हर रोज उसको अप डाउन होता है। तो वो पुस्तक मैंने 15 दिन में, पहला पुस्तक 15 दिन 20 दिन में पूरा किया। वो ये 4 भाई की स्टोरी थी, बढ़िया पुस्तक था। मैं ये जानना चाहता था। मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब, और भी मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ, ऐसा जानता भी हूँ कि सीखने का पूरी लाइफ है। हम लोग पढ़े नहीं थे ना, इसलिए हमको फायदा हुआ पूरी लाइफ का। क्या मालूम है, रोज पढ़ते रहे। MBA करके बाद में साला पढ़ता જ नहीं। IMBA મને બધું આવડે છે, અમાર ગુજરાતીમાં થાય MBA મને બધું આવડે છે। मैं अभी IIT में अहमदाबाद गया था, IIM अहमदाबाद में। चला ये प्रॉब्लम था MBA का। IIM मैं किया तो 2 आई लग गया उसके पीछे, ईगो 2 अभी तो क्या होगा यार, वो तो किसी की सुनता भी नहीं है। वो तो हंसने की भी मना होती है। काफी बार मैं बोलता हूँ IPS IAS ऑफिसर होते हैं तो हम सीरियस रहते हैं, हंसते भी नहीं है। घर में ही ऐसे रहते होते, हंसने की मना है क्या? हेलो, फ्रैंकली मैं जो बोलता हूँ वो लोगों को पसंद है और मैं कहता हूँ। मैंने अपनी जर्नी में जैसे बताया, 12.5 की उम्र में मैं आया था। 12,500 करोड़ का एक्सपोर्टेशन बताया। और वो जैसे उसने बताया, सोशल मेरा शौक था, बिजनेस मेरी ज़रूरियात थी। मैं जीव सोशल का था। 40 साल के बाद पूरा परिवार बहुत अच्छी तरह से बिजनेस संभाल रहे हैं। हम 4 भाई हैं, 8 बेटे हैं और 7 बेटे बिजनेस में आ गए हैं, एक अभी पढ़ता है। जॉइंट फैमिली 43 ईयर से 38 साल पहले मेरा शादी हुआ और 38 साल से मैं और मेरा छोटा भाई दोनों साथ में रहा। 4 भाई रहा, लेकिन दोनों तो कंटिन्यू। अभी भी सूरत में एक बड़ा भैया, एक छोटा भैया है क्या बम्बई। बहुत बड़ी बात मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ। 38 साल की एक जर्नी में मेरी वाइफ ने और मेरी भाई की वाइफ ने कभी एक भी बार मैं तू भी नहीं किया है। ये हमको सपोर्ट मिला। इसने कभी कोई कंडीशन हमारे साथ नहीं रखी है। ये हमको सपोर्ट मिला है। लेकिन कोई भी बात में 100% अप्रूवल, कभी क्वेश्चन नहीं, कभी विरोध नहीं, कभी घर की चिंता नहीं, कभी मैं तू नहीं। घर पे आके कभी हमको सॉल्यूशन करना नहीं पड़ा है। आदमी शाम को ठाक के आता है घर पे और घर के यहाँ पे पूरा लीट होता है, भाभी ने ये किया, काकी ने ये किया, पड़ोसी ने ये किया, मेरे को ये चाहिए, मेरे को। आदमी करेगा क्या? हमारे घर में बहुत बड़ी फैमिली में वाइफ का और मदर का रोल है। मदर ने भी मेरे को जैसे बताया गांव में से भेजा था, मेरे को गांव में से आने का नहीं था। फादर का स्ट्रांगली मानना था, आप सिटी में जाओ पढ़ने या तो बिजनेस करने के लिए, गांव में रहने का नहीं है। मेरे को गांव में रहने का। फादर बहुत स्ट्रांग थे कि गांव में रहने का नहीं है। तो પછી पढ़ने का नहीं था तो डायमंड का पसंद किया। मैंने कंडीशन रखी, मदर मेरे को छोड़ने आवे, मदर सूरत छोड़ना है। मदर मेरे को छोड़ के 12.5 रुपया बताया। 12.5 रुपया टिकट था बस में आने का। 500 किलोमीटर में हाफ टिकट 12.5 था, पूरी टिकट 25 रुपया थी। 25 रुपया की टिकट, आधी टिकट लेने की है तो 12.5 रुपया आधी टिकट का था। 12 उम्र के बाद, मैं 12.5 उम्र का था, लेकिन 12 उम्र तक आधी टिकट हम ले सकते थे। એટલે आप 6 महीना झूठ बोला। 12 महीने आधी टिकट लेके मदर मेरे को छोड़ के गई मेरे फोई के घर। हर बार मैं वापस चला जाता था, हर बार वापस चला जाता था। 3 साल तक, 12 से 15 साल की उम्र तक रोता रहा और गांव में वापस जाता रहा। मम्मी पासा वापस भेजती रही, फादर डांटते रहे, जैसे लगे कि त्रासवादी है। लेकिन उसका एक ही गोल था, मेरा बेटा सिटी में रहे। मदर का एक ही गोल था, मेरा बेटा, ये मदर एक अनपढ़ मदर, हम लोग हमारी माँ का बहन का सुनते नहीं है। एक अनपढ़ मदर ने मेरे को 3 मंत्र दिया था, जैसे एक गुरु मंत्र देते हैं, 3 मंत्र दिया था। मेरे को सूरत आए हुए 47 साल हुआ, 3 मंत्र दिया था। आज तक मेरे को हर रोज वो याद करना पड़ता है और आज तक मैं ये 3 मंत्र को संभाल के रखा है। 3 क्या दिया था, क्योंकि मैं इधर रहता नहीं था। मदर की इच्छा थी मेरा बेटा बड़ा आदमी बने, नाम वाला बने, अच्छा आदमी बने। ये 3 मंत्र दिया था, मेरा बेटा बड़ा आदमी बने, अच्छा आदमी बने और नाम होना चाहिए।